Phuket could be open again to mass foreign tourism by the 1st of July, says Tourism Minister Phiphat. Minister of Tourism and Sports Phiphat Ratchakitprakarn has said it will take 900,000 doses to vaccinate 70% of the population of Phuket to allow foreign tourists unfettered access by the 1st of July. It comes as the Centre for COVID-19 Situation Administration has set a target date of the 1st of October to fully reopen the whole country again to normal, unrestricted tourism. Thailand's Centre for COVID-19 Situation Administration has confirmed it is advancing plans to reopen the country to foreign tourists without quarantine before the 1st of October, while the Tourism Minister has even held out the prospect that Phuket may be welcoming mass foreign tourism again by the 1st of July. On Wednesday, the deputy spokesperson for the Centre for COVID-19 Situation Administration, CCSA, Dr. Episames Risningson, said the kingdom aims to be reopened to foreign tourism for the 1st of October as key ministries make submissions to the CCSA before the 19th of March meeting. Later, the Minister of Tourism and Sports said his ministry would be proposing a sandbox scheme to reopen Phuket as early as the 1st of July, contingent on 70% of the island's population being vaccinated. The Minister of Tourism and Sports, Phiphat Ratchakitprakarn, has said parts of Thailand including Phuket could be fully reopened to foreign tourists without quarantine as early as July this year. The minister is proposing this to the Centre for COVID-19 Situation Administration, CCSA, which is due to convene a meeting of all relevant ministries on the 19th of March to discuss what was proposed as a full reopening of the kingdom to foreign tourism by spokesperson Dr. Episames Risningson on Wednesday. Sandbox plan for an early opening of 3 key provinces. The minister's sandbox plan is based on inoculating 70% of the population in 3 key provinces that together generated 20% of Thailand's annual revenue for tourism in 2019, or 600 billion baht. These are Phuket, Phang Nga and Krabi. According to the timeline set by the government, foreigners will be allowed to travel to Thailand without quarantine. But we want to do it faster. We hope this can be done starting with Phuket in July under the condition that at least 70% of its population is vaccinated, a requirement of 900,000 doses for 450,000 people, said Minister Phiphat on Wednesday. Wider reopening of the whole country to foreign tourists without conditions by the 1st of October. The minister was speaking after the comments made by Dr. Episames regarding wider reopening by the 1st of October. The spokesperson emphasized the key goal the government has in mind was the protection of public sector operations from the threat of the virus with the vaccine rollout and to allow conditions to return to normal. She said any reopening would also depend on the cooperation of the public in keeping the guard up against the COVID-19 virus and the cooperation of private business concerns. Key meeting scheduled for the 19th of March. She confirmed the key meeting on the 19th of March next, which will receive input from a range of ministries concerned. The proposal will be discussed at a meeting of the CCSA's main committee on the 19th of March. It comes as the government is encouraged by dropping numbers of infections in the hardest hit province of Samut Sakhon, where 70,000 extra vaccine doses are now being sent. Success of vaccines in Samut Sakhon at reducing infections has boosted confidence among officials. It is understood that the impact of the vaccination process in this province has spurred confidence in officials to move quickly to reopen the country. The success of vaccine programs in other countries, notably key markets for Thailand as a tourism destination, is also raising prospects of a return to normality before the end of the year. The spokesperson said the Centre for COVID-19 Situation Administration had spoken to the Deputy Governor of Samut Sakhon, Thirafut Kashmat, who had told them that numbers of infections are dropping steadily while there have been no serious side effects reported from the vaccines being rolled out. Samut Sakhon is a province to which the government has given priority since its flare-up before the end of last year, when it became the power centre of the second wave of virus infection in Thailand. Time for key ministries to work out the details of lifting the current regime of restricted entry. Plans to reopen Thailand to foreign tourists were also addressed by Dr. Tourism Visnuayathin, the official spokesperson for the Centre for COVID-19 Situation Administration. He told reporters he was concerned that it will take time for ministries involved in the decision-making process to clarify the position, including the details involved in the proposal, which will mean a dismantling of the current regime. This process will begin at the 19th of March meeting. It comes as Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha and other cabinet ministers will, this week, be administered with the AstraZeneca vaccine, doses for which are expected to be approved shortly by the Department of Medical Sciences.